What is the actual purpose of studying? This is the question constantly stuck in my head whenever I'm thinking about my education. I mean, how can the formulas to calculate the area of a polyhedron in math can help my future? How can learning about the structure of a plant species in biology can benefit me later on? And how much of knowledge should I study more to have a clear view about my future? And if studying is all about improving and getting better, then why do we need perfect grades? Most students excel academically in order to make their parents proud, and that process became a habit, and habit became pressure. Having that mindset, students now only study for grades and care less about the actual purpose of education. I used to be exactly the same, obsessed, overwhelmed, and at the same time, directionless. Should topping the class be the only thing that I can be proud of? Well, the severe side effect of such achievement is that I must perform well at all of the subjects, every single test. With such a narrow and short-term goals, I gradually lost the motivation. From there, I became disoriented in finding passion, since I have no idea about my strengths and weaknesses. I don't know what I'm really good or bad at, or what I even like to do. At that time, despair and hopelessness kept clinging to me and left me completely lost. The Vinamilk case study invitation came to me all of a sudden when I was in my most intense time. I desperately wanted to participate in something practical, but I was afraid that no one will listen to a newcomer, a nerd, especially a kid who just came back from the US and have no idea or experience in business locally. Turns out, everyone was supportive and willing to accept my ideas. And like every main character in a superhero movie, I had a team of my very own Avengers backing me up. So I guess there was no reason for me to not take part in. So I became the leader. Now, problems come one after another. Our challenge was to create a development plan for Vinamilk, one of the oldest milk companies in Vietnam, which is recently facing a loss of customers, especially Gen Z generation. And as a group of high school students with almost zero business experience, it seems like we were trying to boil the ocean. We started diving into our self-research as well as seeking help from many teachers. After days and days of working, we came up with the idea of a unique flagship store for Vinamilk. And furthermore, during the process, I realized how much of the knowledge that I can utilize in this project. Firstly, to estimate the measurements of the store as well as calculating the operation cost, we use mathematics. Geography supported me with finding the ideal location for the flagship store by providing information about population density and distribution. Art and design developed our skills in store decoration or making eye-catching posters and advertisements. Also, marketing helped us to understand consumer behavior, therefore providing unique and effective campaigns to attract more customers. Moreover, I gradually appreciated how great the responsibility and duty of the leader are. Well, trust me, it is not easy to manage a group of 20 people working efficiently at the same time. Unless you are able to chase everyone's work regularly, stay up until 3 a.m. for the whole week to polish the slides, and organize online rehearsals every evening. Then the role of the leader would not be a cakewalk. In the end, all the hard work pays off. The project ran much more successfully than we had imagined. With a compelling presentation, we had an opportunity to present our impressive ideas to Vinamilk's and Unilever's brand manager in Vietnam. After all, my takeaway was that performing well at school yields more than a high GPA, but valuable knowledge, and those knowledge really plays a crucial role in real-life application.